Mr. Janford, is that you? Oh, I would like to have a few questions. Do you mind answering them?
Sure.
So, the first question will be, do you feel guilty for hanging a vast number of civilians?
Well, as you know, I'm a person who's in theory and traditionally. So actually, I don't feel good at all about like hanging the witches. And actually, the witches, of course, that relate to the devil. So don't say that they were innocent because God would have sent them to hell for unreason. And yeah, so it's like that. Let's take a seat.
Oh, thank you. The second question I would like to have is, oh, sorry. How do you feel knowing that youngers trick you?
Well, actually, I never think that I got tricks from Abigail and from some other girls because let's thinking about it. How dare to let someone to bet in their life, and like how dare them to be admit of being working with devil. So we were trying to get some of the sinners out from the salon and also executed them for their sinning. So yeah, so choose it.
Great. Thanks
Thank you.
for answering those questions. Have a
Thank you.
great time.
You Hey, Miss Mary. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So, did you purposely put a needle into the prop head before giving it to Elizabeth to accuse her of practicing witchcraft?
Basically, what I was doing, I just simply threw the puppet during court. I want time to pass by real fast because I was bored, and I was being nice to Elizabeth too that I helped her not being accused on court. Also, I put the needle inside to help the puppet stick together. So I did not do anything on purpose to accuse Elizabeth being doing witchcraft.
Okay, so why did you decide to betray John Proctor? Aren't you supposed to be afraid and listen to him as an order of your master?
Well, what he was doing, he was threatening me. Furthermore, she would kill me if I saying that Abel was charged literally with Mr. Proctor. So she was manipulating me, and for the sake of God, I was just saving my life.
Okay, thank you.
Go for Mary.
Oh, hello, Miss Abigail.
Oh, yes, it's me.
I have some question for you. Will you mind to answer my question because it's about something happened in your past?
My past? Okay, we'll see what the questions do.
What is your reaction when Mr. John Proctor calls you a whore?
John called me a whore?
Yes.
Why did he do that? Like, literally, let me tell you this. He came to me that night with his sweet word coming out of his mouth. The way he carried me to bed feels like heaven, but now he called me a whore. I don't know, why did he do that? Like, to impress Elizabeth, his wife, or something? Like, he should be called a whore. A male one, not me. Like, I'm just 11, okay?
Okay, but you're so young. You're so beautiful.
That's why John came to me that night.
Will you mind to answer another question?
Oh, yeah, sure.
This is quite sensitive.
Oh, wait, pardon. Yes, can you repeat the questions, please?
This is quite a sensitive question. Can you mind?
Oh, absolutely. Your first question is already sensitive.
Okay. Some conspiracy says that you were up to anything more than just owning Mr. Proctor. Is that true, or is just a suspicion?
Why did any conspiracy say that anyway? Like, all this planning, ruination, love, just for John, just for him, just for his love. I manipulate my friends, the whole town. I kill people, just for him. Why would I want anything else?
That's such.
And actually, I have a plan, a happy life with John.
Wow, can you show it?
It's long gone. Oh wait.
Oh my god! What is that?
I mean this one.
Oh my god, what is that?
Do you consider yourself a good Christian?
No, I cannot consider myself a good Christian after committing such adultery. I try to do good deeds to compensate, but then I think nothing can completely compensate for such a sin, and I could never forgive myself.
Why did you cheat on your wife?
I wasn't meant to cheat on my wife and lie to my children, and I feel exposed to the eye of God. I never forgive myself, and my honesty is broken. Elizabeth, I am no good man, and I think Abigail is selfish, and I will tell the court about our affair and make she incapable of lying.
And who might this be? Oh, Miss Elizabeth. I would like to have a few questions. Can you help me answer? So that would be great. So the first question is, how do you felt when you hear Mr. Proctor confront his suspect relationship with Abigail?
That happens a long time ago. So I'm very nervous when I answer this question when everyone asks me. I feel disgusting. First thing. And also for my children, I feel embarrassed for them because they have a father like that. But also, Abigail, she is a nice girl to me, but after that, I'm not have that thinking anymore. And about my husband, my ex-husband, actually, I feel heartbroken. My heart broke into thousands of pieces. I cannot imagine that would happen in my life. As in my marriage, I think I'm a very careful wife, and I don't ever think that would happen to me. But it's the story. I just accept it. Do you have any more questions?
Yes, but it's so sad to hear that. The second question I would like to ask is, how do you feel after John is executed? Is your life settled now?
John chose to be executed himself, so I respect his choice. But my life now, I have a family, a happy family with my new husband and my 2 new kids. I raised them with my new husband and we have a happy family now. We live peacefully, and actually I don't want to answer these questions, but maybe this is the last time I will answer it. But thank you for your question.
Thanks for answering.